Oh yeah, the Oscar nominations. They came out. Did Iron Claw get nominated for Best Picture? No, it didn't. Oh. Did Zac Efron get a nomination? No? Okay. I figured. Suzume. That got nominated for Best Anime Feature, right? Oh, it did. Oh. Godzilla Minus One. Did it get nominated? Visual effects. Nice. Foreign film? No, not foreign film. Best Picture? It's like it united the audiences. Oh, no, it didn't. Huh. Barbie, then. Barbie. Oh, it got a lot of nominations. Best Picture. Why do people watch the Oscars? Hey guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to a little ranking video that I do every year of ranking all the Best Picture nominees from my least favorite to my favorite. I saw all 10 films. Hey, they nominated 10 films. Might as well use up all the slots, right? I saw all of them. I have different opinions on a lot of the style choices they made. Again, I have different film tastes for some people. Some people might love these nominations. Some of them I think are solid, amazing choices. Some I'm like, really? Could have put better shit in there, but let's rank them. My ranking is going to be different than everyone else, so people should realize that. Alright, here's my ranking of all 10 Best Picture nominees for 2024 for 2023 films. In my opinion, coming in number 10 is Barbie. Barbie is my least favorite. Everyone knows I think Barbie's overrated. I think stylistically it's pretty nice. I think Ryan Gosling is really good in the movie. I think even Margot Robbie's good. Just it's not funny. It's a messaging I've seen a million times in other films, and the other films did it better. It was not made for me, clearly, and I was not a fan of it. I think it's overhyped, overpraised, and yeah, just was not a fan. I didn't even think the writing was all that spectacular, so I don't know. I'm in the minority, I know. Number 9 is Poor Things. This is the one that everyone fucking loves. They think it's amazing. It's a masterpiece. They love Yorgos Lanthimos. I'm not a Yorgos Lanthimos fan. I will fully agree Emma Stone is great in the movie. She's fantastic. She's the reason to watch the film. But you also have to suffer through 2 hours and 20 minutes of really pretentious bullshit, really choppy writing, really awkward comedy, and just unpleasant storytelling. It's trippy visually. I know a lot of people like it. I like it when it has meaning. I just was very annoyed with this movie. I wanted it to end half hour into it. It was painful for me to sit through this. Every time I watch a Yorgos Lanthimos movie, I find it painful, but I will always go see a movie of his because I am hoping one day he will make a movie I'll enjoy. Hopefully. Number 8. So those are the ones that I'm just not a fan of. So now we're getting into the other ones now. Coming in number 8 is American Fiction. I know a lot of people love this movie. They put it in their top 10 list. I think it's decent. I think there's some funny stuff. I think Jeffrey Wright, who was nominated, deserved the nomination. He is really good in this movie. I don't know. I feel like I've seen a story like this before, and I don't know. I wasn't really gripped with this story. I wasn't gripped with this character. Even though they're speaking a lot of facts and stuff, they're also speaking a lot of stupid shit. But they talk about a lot of real things happening in society and how black people are now like stereotypes in certain books and movies and stuff. And all that's all good. And I think there's some quality writing and quality direction. Just maybe didn't appeal to me. I think it was okay. I'm glad I watched it. Probably won't watch it again. All right. Coming at number 7 is Anatomy of a Fall. Anatomy of a Fall was very intense. It's about a woman who basically, pretty much murdered her husband, or accused of being murdered her husband. He fell out the window and died, and it's an investigation. It's all about her life and her relationship with her husband and how it all led to this crazy shit. It's good. The lead actress is really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very gripping. Had a really great climax. Won't watch it again, though. It's not a movie I'll probably pop on and buy the 4K. But glad I watched it. It was enjoyable, intriguing, gripping. Definitely recommend it. Number 6. Maestro. Maestro was quite good. Bradley Cooper got nominated. He's fantastic as Leonard Bernstein. He does a great job. Carey Mulligan's good. The black and white cinematography. A lot of people thought it was slow. It is very slow. It's a very, very slow-paced movie. But it's done very well. It's a very... it's an important story. I wish they would have focused more music things about Leonard instead of his relationships and stuff and his sexuality. All that's important. All that's good stuff. But I wish they focused more on the music and stuff. But I still enjoyed it. Still thought it was good. I thought Carey Mulligan and Bradley Cooper were both really good. And I thought it was well directed. Bradley Cooper is a fantastic director. Anytime Bradley Cooper is directing a movie, I'm all in for it, man. So sign me up. Number 5, Killers of the Flower Moon. Killers of the Flower Moon, directed by Martin Scorsese, was really great. I thought it was just too long. That was really it. I just thought it was so fucking long, and there was some moments that bored me, but it's a great movie. De Niro steals every scene he's in. Lily Gladstone is fantastic. Leonardo DiCaprio, Brendan Fraser. Everyone is solid in the movie. It's just long. It's an important story. It has some gritty, raw scenes that people just need to watch. And it's definitely a Scorsese film that will be remembered and be like probably one of his greats. I don't think it's one of his greats, but I do think it's a solid flick. Coming number 4 is The Zone of Interest. The Zone of Interest was a hell of a fucking movie, man. The sound, I think it should win Best Sound. The sound in this movie is just unsettling. This is a movie definitely that kind of stuck with me the most out of most films. The reason I don't have it at number 1 or anything is I just think the other 3 films were just better, and they're movies I'm going to watch more. I probably won't see myself watching this movie a lot, but it's an important story. It's definitely a movie I think people should watch in like history class. It is an interesting movie about compliance and about pretending things aren't real and doing the right thing and what is the right thing. It's basically a story about this family who buy a house, and the house is next to a concentration camp, and they hear people dying and getting slaughtered, and they just choose to ignore and pretend it doesn't exist. It is haunting, terrifying, an emotional film, and it's done very well. A lot of these actors, who I don't really know, do a fantastic job. Jonathan Glazer does a great job directing this movie. I have like the Oscar sort of baity movies. It's the best of its kind. And it's a movie you just need to watch at least once. Definitely check it out. Number 3, Past Lives. Past Lives was a fantastic film. Really great romantic movie. It reminded me a lot of like Before trilogy about a young love meeting again in the future. And is the young love what is it what it once was, or is it just a thing of the past? Is it trying to hold on to something that isn't there? Or is that the person you're meant to be with, but you're with someone else? It's such an interesting love story, and it's just done beautifully. The acting is really great. The direction, the screenplay, just everything is just wonderful, and it was a really great movie that I thoroughly enjoyed. Number 2 is The Holdovers. The Holdovers is a fantastic, dark comedy. Alexander Payne, this is definitely one of his best movies. I still think Sideways is his best, but this is a close to second with like Descendants. Paul Giamatti crushes it in this role. Fucking awesome. What was her name? Divine Rudolph? Something was her name? She's great. She'll probably win. Supporting actress. She's fantastic. The young kid, Dominic Sessa, his name is. He's great too. It's just a great story about these 3 being left behind during the Christmas break and then connecting with each other, learning about each other. It's so deep. It's so great. And I love how the movie ends too. Wow, what a great conclusion to a great story. Number 1, Oppenheimer. It's my second favorite movie of the year. Iron Claw is my favorite, but Oppenheimer is a close second. It is the best biopic I've seen in years. Cillian Murphy fucking crushes this role. He is amazing. I'm rooting for him to win Best Actor at the Oscars. He is so fucking good as Oppenheimer. The whole cast, Downey Jr., I'm rooting for him for supporting actor. Emily Blunt is great. There's so many cameos. Matt Damon is super underrated in this movie too. Nolan, I'm rooting for Nolan to win Best Director, man. Like, this is his year. This is Nolan's year to get his directing trophy. And yeah, I think he deserves it. I think Nolan has paid his dues in cinema, and he's created something that is a worldwide phenomenon, and it's a fucking great movie. It's beautifully shot, wonderfully acted, top-notch writing, It's a movie that just everyone was so intrigued. Yes, because of the Barbenheimer, but it was just a great fucking movie. Where do you ever see a 3-hour R-rated biopic almost gross like almost $1 billion? That has never happened. It will never happen ever again. And just Oppenheimer is just this anomaly, and it's so good. It's a great movie. It stands on its own 2 feet. It doesn't need Barbie to hold it up. Like, I think Barbie needed Oppenheimer more than Oppenheimer needed Barbie, but a lot of people disagree with me on that. But Oppenheimer, fantastic movie. It's the one I'll be rooting for Best Picture. It's the best movie out of the nominees. All right, there you go. That was my ranking of all the Best Picture nominees for this year's Oscars. Let me know in the comments below. What is your ranking, your favorite, least favorite? Comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.